Hey guys, this is Slipskull, and I just wanted to show you my 3-rail O-scale layout. So the track system I'm using is Atlas O. I really like it. It's got this nice hidden third rail because it's all darkened out, but you have this nice contrast with the shiny nickel rails. And the tie spacing's pretty good, and I think it looks really nice. The sharpest turn I have on my layout is right back here, which is this O36 turn, but entering into it, we have nice O84 turns, so you kind of have this really cool oval shape as opposed to a more rounded shape. But we have this nice little S coming in to our main part of our layout, which brings us to this huge O72 oval, which is where I run all my bigger engines like my Allegheny back here, and I have a Challenger and a Texan. The Texan's a CNO. I also have a Norfolk and Southern SD60, and then it's pulling some intermodal cars. Hope to get more intermodal cars so I can have a nice intermodal train. I really like those. It kind of gives you that modern feel on your layout. Then I got some accessories back here, so I have my Lionel Hobby Shop and my MTH gas station. Also have a nice scale crossing gate. It's all Lionel. And way back there, I don't know if you guys can see that all that well, it's a Lionel Hobo Hotel. So it's got this nice little fire in there and a bunch of little guys sitting around. And up on my hill I have another hobo scene, which is just a couple hobos sitting around a fire, enjoying each other's company. Then I got my little rotary beacon without the rotary part. It's just one of the heat activated ones, but since those things kind of like to fall off and get smashed, it doesn't really have its rotary part to it. But over here is like one of the coolest buildings you could possibly think of, which is a old fireworks factory that's been blown up in the back. It's really cool. You can just see all the charred remains of the building. But I also really like it because it kind of gives you that old 50s and 40s feel of the brick buildings with the green trim. I think it's pretty cool. I hope to be able to incorporate it somewhere in the layout, but it's kind of this exploded building. You don't really want it in your city. But that's basically my layout. I'm running all TMCC based stuff. I don't have the legacy system just because it's kind of expensive and there's no point in having it if you don't have any legacy engines. And since I already have the TMCC stuff, it's kind of moot to even really worry about getting more legacy stuff. But so this main part of the layout is 75 wide by, I believe, 140. I think it's 11 feet pretty much is what we're going at. And then this section right here is 75, kind of see where the split is back here. It's 75 by 40, which is, I know, kind of weird dimensions, but originally this whole pink foam tabletop was going to be this really cool Lego cityscape, but my father convinced me that Lionel trains are a lot cooler and it'd be easier to make a cool place with it. So I kind of gave up on the whole Lego idea and just went with an O-scale layout. But I have to admit, it is a disease. Once you start, you end up with things like this, and then more dreams with that tunnel portal back there. So hopefully one day I'll end up having this nice big train yard in the closet. But we have to convince my mom it's okay to drill through the wall. But that's pretty much it. The only thing I wanted to show you guys was these weathered cars over here. They're really cool. I personally weathered them. My grandfather likes planes a lot, and occasionally he'll take the time to weather them down and make them look a little more realistic. So I went to him over the summer and he showed me how to weather stuff, and I weathered a few cars. But it's just kind of cool to see these nice clean cars over here and then these really weathered, beat up cars. But that's about it. Let's watch some trains run.